And now to our series looking at menopause. Change in a flash. We had such a great response from you and even more questions, so we brought back Dr. Kristi Funk, the co-founder of the Pink Lotus Breast Center, for some answers. And among some of the questions, Dr. Funk, a lot of people want to know how their husbands and partners can help during this trying time that can last for years.
Absolutely. Well, partners should really just do everything you say and all the dishes. It really works well that way. But you know, life throws curveballs at all of us, and couples need to learn to swerve together. Communication is key. You want to hit issues head on, but be sensitive to the fact that we're talking about weight gain and mood swings and libido. It's tough. And before you find yourself hot flashing to a divorce, seek couples therapy if needed.
Yeah, that's very good advice, because men are also dealing with changes during this time. Some people have referred to it as menopause. Is that a thing?
You know, menopause or andropause is really a thing. So as men age, their testosterone levels start to drop, and then they experience a loss in muscle mass, a lack of energy, depression, mood swings. So between menopause and menopause, you can make a really fun couple at a dinner party.
All right, let's move on to the workplace, because most companies have zero policies in place to deal with menopause. What can women do at work?
Well, a British study just came out actually looking at working women going through menopause, and they combined cognitive behavioral therapy, where you kind of reframe negative thinking into a positive light, with relaxation techniques. In just 6 weeks, 24% less hot flashes, improved cognition, and better sleep.
All right, maybe have like a company masseuse or something. I mean, just a suggestion for me. No. We had, as we mentioned, an incredible response. We got a lot of viewer questions. So we have one here now from Laura. Let's take a listen.
My question is, during or after menopause, is there more of a chance to get cancer?
Yes, there is. There's actually a bump in uterine, ovarian, and breast cancer around menopause. It has to do with how long you were exposed to these cyclical estrogen levels or ovulation. For example, if you go through menopause at or after age 54, you have 34% more breast cancer than someone under 44.
Wow. Okay, that's very interesting. We also have another question from Betty. She tweeted, I would really like to know, what is the average length of time to go through menopause? It seems to me I've been going through this for over 5 years. It's getting really old. FYI, I'm 60.
Okay, so the national length of menopause, 7.4 years. Betty, you've got 2 and change to go.
That is so much longer than I think most women anticipate or even think.
Yeah, it was a new study in 2015, followed women for 17 years, so we've got modern data.
Okay, that's good to know. Good to prepare ourselves. And on our GMA Facebook page, Roxanne asks, my new doctor told me I should not be on any type of medication and should just power through menopause. You're laughing. 3 miserable years later and 30 pounds heavier, I am finally on low-dose meds. Is it normal for a doctor to take you off birth control and have you power through menopause?
You and I talked about this last week after the Facebook Live. So yes, unfortunately, it is common advice. Why? Because if you're at risk for breast cancer, heart attacks, blood clots, or stroke, you're going to go on HRT and elevate all that risk
Hormone
further.
replacement therapy.
We make you power through. However, most doctors don't realize there are safe and effective non-estrogenic alternatives that really do work. I've detailed them all out at pinklotus.com. Have a look.
Yeah, and any concerns about cancer with taking some of those?
None.
Okay, very good to know. All right, we appreciate it. Dr. Funk, thank you so much. So many questions out there. We appreciate the answers.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.